Well, as we saw in that report, one big foreign policy issue during Trump's first term has been relations with Russia. So what is Moscow looking for from today's vote? Well, let's head to Moscow to speak to our correspondent Galina Polonskaya. Morning to you, Galina. From the Kremlin's perspective, what outcome are they looking for in today's election?
Morning, Rosie. Well, the Kremlin this time seems not to know what choice to make, and there is no a clear choice as we saw during the last U.S. presidential elections, when we had a feeling that the campaign of Donald Trump was staged here in Russia. Moscow is clearly disappointed with Donald Trump. No sanctions were lifted with Trump. The U.S. withdrew from key arms control treaties, and it is undermining Russia's flagship energy project, Nord Stream 2 gas pipeline. But the second choice seems to be even worse. Moscow realizes that Joe Biden is not even going to put a good face on a bad game, and for starters, Russia could face new sanctions over the poisoning of Vladimir Putin's critic Alexei Navalny. Vladimir Putin said very politely that he is going to work with anyone who wins, but the Kremlin underlines that there is no hope that Russia-US relations are going to improve. And some analysts here even say that the best case scenario for the Kremlin would be a chaos in the case when neither of the candidates acknowledges his defeat.
What about the rest of the population? Is the sort of attitude that you've just described from the Kremlin being reflected there? It would also be interesting to see how sort of local media and the newspapers are reporting on the election.
Well, exactly, Rosie. This attitude I can feel it in the local population, and the recent polls show that most of the Russians do not really care who wins in the United States. Many are not even following them, while in 2016 we had a feeling that the whole Russia was watching those elections and hoping that Donald Trump would win. And the Russian state TV says that Joe Biden is the worst case scenario, of course, for Russia, and also says that if he wins, every regular Russian could feel that, because the oil prices could go down.
Galina, thank you very much, our correspondent there in Moscow.